Servus Freunde, my name is Jimmy Cage and this is The Mind's Eye. Joe Begos' The Mind's Eye is a very small movie produced on a shoestring budget. It's a typical midnight movie that was only shown on some festivals so far. There isn't even a trailer out yet. Is it any good? Well, yeah, it's decent. I mean, you have to be aware what you're getting yourself into, but The Mind's Eye definitely has its charms. Its story takes place in the 90s and the film itself totally looks like it was made in that time too, which I like quite a bit. What you will see a lot in it is this. Because The Mind's Eye is a little homage to David Cronenberg's Scanners and tells the story of people who are able to use telekinesis. So are there exploding heads? Poof, yeah, there are. And one of its strong points is definitely the use of practical effects which actually look pretty great. There's no CGI, or if there is, you don't notice it. The movie's also lit very beautifully. Not realistic at all, but who wants that? Sometimes it looks almost like Dario Argento's Suspiria because many scenes are lit in bright colors. Everything is red or blue or green and never just dark and grey like so many other cheap horror movies. But where the low budget nature of it most definitely shows are the actors who are of course mostly amateurs. John Speredakos worked for me as a totally over-the-top mad scientist villain who wants to have the power of telekinesis for himself because his overacting is charming and entertaining. But the other characters, and especially the lead guy played by Graham Skipper, don't come across very charismatic. Especially towards the end when he goes on a revenge rampage, you wish for someone like Bruce Campbell. For me, The Mind's Eye has one big problem. It's just not crazy enough, or let's say not being batshit crazy enough. It's not as entertaining as a movie that's so bad it's great again, and it's not creative, clever or awesome enough to really shine. It's right in the middle. And you wish they would go all out with their premise, but in the end, the stuff they do with the telekinesis powers comes down to moving some obstacles like chairs. And yeah, there are a few, but not enough body horror effects. It's definitely not an Evil Dead, not a Bad Taste or Brain Dead. If you like this kind of movie, you will have a decent time, and it never got boring, but don't expect the next cult classic. Alright, that's it. Like always, please tell me in the comments below what you think about The Mind's Eye. Or did you even heard about this movie? And will you check it out? And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like.
You are not my